Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Die of the Week. I believe we're at episode 8. My name is Dahlia and you're at Mandalay Cards and More. So I am really all about now Christmas in July. And again, I went into my stash and pulled out a die. And this is a KS Crafts die. I've bought it maybe about 4, 5 years ago, 3 maybe, somewhere around there. But it's been in my stash unused, and I just took it apart this time. And it's a stocking die, so you get the large, the medium, and the small. And then this is the cuff part. This is the toe. This is the heel. This is if you want to add berries, and then you get the leaves. So all the parts. And then this, I thought was going to be a flower, but all it does is it cuts out these little banners, like flag banners. So I was like, no, not using that. And I didn't use the berries, but I cut everything else out, and I figured we would put one together, and I wanted to do it as a shaker. I've been having fun making shakers, and we're gonna do it one of the first ways that I've learned how to do it. So I have my top piece that I cut out of glitter foam. I have my leaves that I cut out of glitter, green glitter, and the paper that I got that from was this one, Glitter Pastels. Been in my stash for a long time. You can see I've seen better days, but that's what I'm using. I also used it to cut out the heel and the toe reinforcers, and then for the flower, I was thinking about using one of these that's been in my stash. I'm gonna need some foam squares. I did pull out my drills and my sequins because we're gonna make it a shaker. And what I'm gonna use is tulle. That's what I'm gonna use to create the window for my shaker. So really easy. Now if you don't want to do this part, all you have to do is glue that there, glue the toe piece here, and then the heel goes here. I think this way. No, this way. That's your heel. Right, and then of course you would embellish how you want, right? So a flower there, a leaf there, maybe a flower, and it's good to go. It's pretty, but I want to make it a shaker. So if you have tulle or even upcycled plastic, that will work. Let me get my finger dauber because I'm gonna need it. And let me put my glasses on because I need to see what I'm doing. And I can see I have glitter everywhere. So what I want is to have enough tulle that goes around the entire paper. And we're going to do this piece by piece. I got my very well-loved old glue gun. And I don't want to get glue everywhere because I have like 4 or 5 different projects on my desk. And then I'm just gonna smush that in, trying to bring it in as close to the edge as I can. And I already see here that didn't work out the way I want it. I really want it close. We're gonna trim all that off. I might have to pause you. I don't think I did another a backing piece. So I'm gonna bring this really close, really close. All right, let's see. Okay, so I don't want it bunched up too much on the side, even though I'm going to show you a way to clean that up because this has been a minute since I've done this. So all this extra material I'm going to cut off. Let me go around the bottom. So I'm going to pull it taut so it's nice and flat underneath. Oh God, guys, if you see a new glue gun that's on sale that's really nice, let me know because I'm gonna need a new one. So I'm gonna bring that up, bring that up, bring that up. And if this starts to bother you and get in your way, just give it a haircut. You can give it a haircut. Okay, we're gonna go around this side again, pulling really nice and flat, right? You want as flat as possible. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're doing all three sides with the exception of the top, because that's how we're going to fill. And I think I have just way too much material here, and I just burned myself. Did you see that? I'm gonna pull that in, scrunch it in, and over. There we go. Okay. Yep. I burned myself. Alright, and I'm going to trim all this excess off. Okay, so that's that for now. Alright, so this is what we got. Now to get my, sorry about the reach, to get my shaker bits in, I think before I do that, I'm going to want to glue my little toe pieces, right? Let me make sure that's flat. So that goes there. And I'm sorry guys, I didn't ask. I hope everyone is doing well. I have been relocated into another store, my old store actually, and I've been there for a little bit, and yeah, boy oh boy. Okay, that's that one. Lots and lots of work. The staff, the team lost some people there, off to college. Life was happening for some of them, and yeah, it's been an adventure. Okay, so there we have it. Now let's build the shaker bits. So I don't do micro beads in this one because, and I got different colors in here, because I am using tulle and it might fall through the holes. So I'm not doing the micro beads. Just want to get these random colors out of here. What do we got? What do we got? Picked up everything but the one I wanted. So we've been busy. I think I might need more than that because it is a big shaker. And then I'm gonna add, and this is like 2 different colors of gold, and I'm gonna add black. Right? And then we're gonna mix that around. And I can always add more, but I figured let me do this first. Close that before I have an accident. I am going to pick that up and then drop it in there. So that's what we have. I think that's good enough. I have a tendency of overdoing it. So that's what we got. And the yeah, I think that's good. I had to shake it quite a lot. Right, finger dauber back on. And then we're going to get this as flat as possible, right? And we're gonna pull just to make sure that it's nice and taut. And then we're gonna come back here and seal it shut. So I'm gonna pull that down, and I'm rolling. Pull it down and roll. There goes Loki. Says hello. He didn't forget about you guys. He wasn't being rude. There he is. See? Oh, Loki, I didn't say you were rude. I said you wasn't trying to be rude, my darling. And then this little corner where it seems a little loose, I'm gonna add some more glue and then just bring that in. Loki, my darling. So now I'm gonna pause you because I'm gonna cut out an extra piece for the back so we can give it a nice clean finish. Okay, so I cut out my extra piece and I decided to go with gray because there is some gray tones in here. And we're going to make sure that I know where I'm aligning myself. All right, so now I hot glue this down. You can use Fabri-Tac, but I want to make sure that it seeps into the mesh and also seals my edges. So I was being very gracious with the glue. So there we are. Oh my goodness, it seems like all the dogs in the neighborhood are just losing their mind. So there we are. Yeah, they're all barking up a storm. So now I'm gonna come in here and make sure all of this is sealed. My little boy distracted me. Make sure all of that is sealed. It'll trap the paper, it'll trap the mesh. And then I'm gonna come in and do the same thing here. Just add some more glue that I can spread around. There we go. Give it a good press and then just kind of squeeze it out. Same thing here. Wow, I missed a few spots. I didn't get as close to the edge as I did the other ones. Ooh, I am slipping. It's been a minute since I've done something like this. I don't want to burn myself. I was so Loki decided to not get in trouble here. I'm just cleaning up the edges and go bark in the room. Huff and puff in the room. Okay, so there we have it. And I'm gonna bring that down. Oh, I missed this side too. What is wrong with me today? Let me get another glue stick. And I have my glasses on. Shame on me. Shame on me. But apparently I can't see too well, I guess. Okay. So there we have it. Gives it a nice clean finish. Even though I was a little off there. Loki threw me for a loop. Alright, so there is the shaker piece. Let me make sure this is closed before I have an accident. This is the top part of the stocking. So we're just going to... And if you're wondering what these are the foam squares from Dollar Tree. You get it in the automotive section. And they work really well. But because I want this to last, I'm going to add some hot glue to it. And I'm sorry about my nails, guys. I've been working so hard. I haven't had time to go to the nail salon. And of course, today is my day off and they're closed. But I'm not mad. It's the 4th of July. They should be closed. People need to spend time with their family and enjoy. This is when I'm recording this video and it'll go out on Monday. The following Monday after the 4th of July. So there we go. I'm going to flip this over. And then I'm going to line this up with the top of my stocking. So that just gives it dimension. Cute. Now we're ready to decorate. So I think I'm going to want this one to be sticking out the side. Sorry, I'm not a lefty, guys. And before I figure out the placement on my other one, let me just open this up, get a flower, and then figure out how deep I need my leaf to be. I think I want it right there. That was fast. I want to stick it out of the top a little bit. I'm going to grab the flower. what is this? Remove that adhesive, but we're gonna add more. And then we're gonna add that right there. Quick and easy, I think. It's been a while since I've done something like this. So there you have it. There's the one that we did together using this stocking die from KS Crafts. I've had it for quite a number of years. Let me shut off my glue gun now before I burn myself. And the shaker, super cute. Love it. And it has a finished back. These are the smaller ones that I did off camera. Same thing, but just a smaller flower. And then here is the itty bitty one that barely shakes because it's so small. And then instead of a flower, I didn't have a flower small enough, so what I did was I used a flat back pearl from Dollar Tree. So there are my 3 stockings, shaker stockings, using the KS Crafts nesting stocking die set, I believe. And I think I got that from Ali, and it might still be readily available, so I will definitely link it down for you guys below. Special shout out to everyone that's been playing along. Jenny from Craft Creations played 1 week. She'll try when she can. Melinda Davis, Crafting with Isabel, faithfully has been with me from the beginning. This is something that I was doing for myself to use the dies that I have not had an opportunity to play with. So thank you, ladies, for participating. Rhonda from Junk Journal Diva as well has been participating most weeks, but she participates when she can. So thank you to everyone. Everyone's added onto my playlist. Tag me. Use the hashtag Die of the Week 2024 so I can find you. Stay blessed. Stay healthy. Have an amazing week. And I'll see you at the next video. Take care now. Bye.